Hey people, 5 Aces here. You know me, I'm fiercely loyal to my red alert, but recently, I gotta admit, I've been laying my eyes on this beautiful girl with the hips that won't quit, and her name is Tiberian Dawn. And here we are again. Here we go, round 2. This is InsertName on the left, spawning in as Nod, versus spawning as GDI Master. Master brackets TD, that is. And both pretty phenomenal players. InsertName has created one map or the other. He's going into the engagement blindly here. Probably gonna lose to the line of sight advantage. No! Actually gonna take the engagement for himself and also gonna pick off the scouting vehicle. The Humvee that just ventured too close to the sun. A story just like Icarus with a very sad ending. And it's gonna end very sadly for those rocket soldiers as well. No. InsertName deciding not to give chase here. Alright. That was a bit ballsy. But Insert just taking the first engagement on Storm. And yeah, TDGL is happening and there have been plenty of games played. It's been more and more apparent that Humvees are a bit busted, but apart from that, I have a couple beautiful games. This is not a global league game or a TDGL league game, this is just a game for funsies, but skill level is going to be pretty high regardless. So yeah. Oh, those two baller rocket soldiers just barely surviving and then deciding, you know, I'm not going back to the barracks. Oh no, I'm going on a harvester hunt. I'm wounded, I've lost a limb or the other, but I can do this, I'm fine. Oh, the rocket soldiers off. Insert getting picked off. Insert has to pull his harvester. Pretty unfortunate situation right here. InsertName has deployed an airstrip as well, and that might not fare very well here. The hunt is on. Rocket soldiers just focusing down the refinery. It's super fragile actually, dies to rocket soldiers really quickly. And InsertName has to just come up with something. Come up with something on the fly here. Oh! Jesus Christ, the minigunners are camping here. Can he trade? Yes, he trades 1 for 1. Or 1 for 2, I guess. So finally the mining operations can be continued. Sorry for this brief interruption here. And on the back of this aggression, Master just going for his oil derricks has already taken 2. Jesus, that's an annoying point here. This is a major nuisance. Oh wow. This is a 1 ref, 1 harvester comm center for InsertName. He better make this work, buddy. Master is up to 3 derricks with this one. Not counting the one in the top left, because he didn't go for that one as well. So we're having the classic camp here. Master just camping the airstrip. You can't camp, you can't block it though. Unlike a war factory. You can't really like block the exit point, because the plane is always gonna just find another drop point. So that's a bit more, I guess it's to balance off the negative quirk that you can always see the planes on left versus right maps. Right, he's going for the power instead. Here's a flame tank. Okay, that's not what I was actually having on the map here. I didn't expect flame tanks to be rushed out versus decomposition. A classic light tank would have done as well. Because flame tanks super immobile. And yeah, Master not exhibiting the best display of micro here. And Insert is just getting away with his flame tank build. What the hell? Everything has been scouted. So yeah, he knows something's up. He knows what's coming. The game plan of InsertName here has been laid out before the very eyes of Master as well. They're still trying to focus on the Tiberian refinery. This is just not happening. Like, harvesters don't take much damage. It's like, if you're playing as GDI, just spam Humvees. Where are the Humvees? He's got the barracks, he's got the war factory. I guess that was more of a cheese build. Going for 5 Humvees early game. Yeah, finally getting cleaned up. 1 last remaining. And the flame tanks don't take no shit from nobody. Especially not from Humvees. Puny Humvees. Insert up to 3 harvesters. Can actually go ahead and sell the ref if he so desires. He's got flame tanks. 5 flame tanks to his name here. He's also still got his scout buggy. Keep in mind the support timer is ticking in his favor. So yeah, this is actually an interesting game. Starting to develop. Comm center up for Master, but yeah, Master is a bit behind on the 8 ball here. He's got the medium tanks. Oops, he's got the medium tanks though. Let me just check the economy real quick. Insert is ahead. He's got more stuff, period. And in comes an attack. Oh my god, the power is down. Whoopsie. Just a brief little interruption of service here by courtesy of the flame tanks. Okay, too many rockets though. Ah, that's smart. Insert is pulling one of the flame tanks ahead to deal with the rocket soldier. Pulling one in, trying to get the explosion damage. It's barely not happening. Oh wow, but it trades away all of them. And there is still the war factory under fire. Jeez, the medium tanks are completely idle. It's too late. They're gonna... Wow, he's gonna take the war factory with him. That leaves Master in a horrible spot. He is on 1 power plant, comm center, 4 harvesters, 1 refinery. He's not got much to his name. Let's just gonna cut the master. Just gonna cut to the chase here. Give him the diagnosis, and the diagnosis is something terminal right here. That's 24k over 14k. Yikes! What a play. All right, Insert going in again, just finding out that the Turks have been taken. Might as well take him out. He's transitioning into medium tanks here, which is smart, because your opponent will expect flame tanks, and there's going to be a lot of medium tank pressure. So yeah, that's a play I can dig and I can get behind. Trying to go for a harvester hunt. Wow, InsertName playing it relentlessly. Focusing down one of the harvesters. He's gonna get it, and he's gonna get out with all his tanks. That was a beautiful display. Just picking off the harvester for free. Freebies, I guess. So down to 3 harvesters we are. Wow. Master is just not having a good time this game. Medium tanks are gonna stay here and trade a bit. Gonna take a couple shots, pot shots from the rockets, but the rockets, as we can see here, their problem is they're just too immobile. They are basically... Count them as base defenses, count them as light base defenses. Look at their atrocious speed. I mean, I would be slow as fuck as well if I had a bazooka to carry around, fair enough. But in a world of tanks and where tanks prevail, which Tiberian Dawn is, yeah, yikes. Trying to go for the crusher still, but one thing that InsertName is missing out on here is maximizing his DPS by shooting. Oh wow, good crush though. By shooting and moving at the same time. You could actually, like, right-click, focus fire a turret, and then move. Well, as he's doing here, he's doing it here. The tanks were firing and moving at the same time, which is how you want to use them. We're seeing some recon bikes being mixed in, not rocket bikes. And still a medium tank, a light tank here to soak up the damage. Beautiful. What a beautiful display. Insert taking names. Won't like it. Yeah, boys. Well, let's go to the production tab. Assets are still in the favor of Insert. You should check this Derrick. Like, there's a high chance your opponent is taking the Derrick, but it's a risk because if you get caught off guard with your pants down like this, probably a problem. He's trying to camp here, but the problem is that he has only got rocket soldiers, no mixed infantry. He's relying on the light tanks for crushes. Wow, on the back end of this attack has got another harvester with his recons there. The recons ever so deadly. Another harvester falling prey. Jesus, this man is a savage. Someone stop him. Right, we finally got some counter pressure. 4 mediums in the backlines. He's gonna deploy an airstrike. The airstrike is gonna hit 1 tank at least. Severely, the other one severely stricken here. But there are enough recons to deal with this. Oh, not before the con center goes down. Okay, cool. So that was a good play. It's at least gonna delay. The light tanks coming in. But InsertName looks like he's already transitioned into rocket bikes or recon bikes. There's still... Oh, that's just a minigunner. Alrighty. Whew. Things have been stabilizing, but look at how many vehicles InsertName has got to his name, I guess. Ah, that's a bit much. Too many minigunners. Should send in the tanks here. The tanks can deal with the minigunners. Then find another vector of approach. This is something... Wow, InsertName is doing this so beautifully. He's playing it picture perfect. He's just looking for... he's looking for the infantry with his light tanks. Because, yeah... As you can see here, as evidenced here, the minigunners just don't trade versus heavy armor. And on the other side, he's got his recons, and the recons are just running around and pulling the army apart. This is beautiful. Alright, he's going for the Coneyard. I think that's a bit too much of a stretch. I don't think the Coneyard is gonna fall. There's just a lot of a lot of minigunners, but it's enough. It's enough to focus this attack down. So smart of Insert to just pull back. He has transitioned over into not buggies. That's actually back-teching. I like this. Despite being on tier 2, he's back-teching into not buggies here. It's absolutely a smart choice because his opponent is relying on lots and lots of rifle infantry. And moving in with the tank again, as soon as he knows that he's got the flank on the infantry, this is just amazing. He knew he had the flank on the infantry, so he just moved back in. And now the recons can do what they're best at, just hunt down heavy armor. Yep. I mean, most of the vehicles are pretty low shot. Oh, he's got a repair facility. Huh. I would actually go for a fixing run. Just patch up all of your units. Man, look at this. As soon as the infantry are moving in, the non-buggers are just... Nope. Nope. They're like bouncers. Straight up bouncers. Oh, that's a bit too close. Hits a bit too close to home here. Yeah. Recons have to run away. I mean, they were all on low health. That was the problem here. So we're seeing lots of not buggies. I guess there's... Oh wow, he's deployed the Coneyard, just in a very aggressive position. It's gonna take the original expansion of Master. The Master is soon gonna run out of Tiberian. There's his second of 3 oil derricks going down. Yeah, more recons for Insert. Let's take a look at... Let's crack the attack here. Assets have evened up though. That's not due to combat, that's mostly just the economical lead. Yeah, Insert has destroyed a lot more than he's lost. With his savage play there. What a low medium tank, come on. Finish it off. Man, he's just avoiding the medium tanks. That's so beautiful here. Just running through the infantry like a hot knife runs through butter, like the 1000-degree knife, you know? Just focus firing. 1000-degree knife, cutting right through the infantry. Ooh, I dig it. I dig. Would actually like to see a base defense. Insert should just camp with maybe a gun turret. Yeah, gun turret would be the prudent choice. A couple of rockets coming back as reinforcements. We're also seeing more recons. This is an interest. This is not the linear play that we're used to seeing in Tiberian Dawn. This is also I have not seen a single APC so far. Like, just gotta commend the man for his attitude there. Master just not building a single APC. Fully aware they're overpowered. Alright, that's a bit too far forward, come on. It's been a bit reckless with the rockets. The rockets with reckless abandon here. Alright, he can still finish the medium tank though. In a 1v1, even one tank counts. Even one tank is a significant asset to have on the field, unlike like in team games where your opponents team up and they just spam 200 medium tanks. In 1v1s this is actually significant. And he's trying to camp the cliffs here. Trying to camp for the harvesters. The recons have definitely got the range. I think like 5.5 cells, maybe 6 cells. Not entirely sure. There's an advanced guard tower deployed. Both are having the airstrikes ready, so this is gonna benefit TD Master a lot because... Oh, nice pickoff though. And a second one to boot, yes sir. But the airstrike is definitely gonna benefit Master because he's got a sturdier composition. He's got the medium tanks that can withstand a direct hit from an airstrike. Oh, on the other side, we have the flimsy nod units just being killed, outright killed, or being poked away by the airstrike, yeah, as we could see here. Lots and lots of minigunners, I mean, no more minigunners, never mind. With my next trick, I make your health bar disappear. That was good, that was really good. So saving the base, not building any base defenses is insert name. I wonder why. He's got the econ lead. Maybe should try and focus his attention towards the top left here. Yeah, he's trying to scout, but nothing is happening. This quadrant of the map has been completely abandoned for the time being. 15 minutes into the game, no one has made an advance onto this portion of the map. I guess this pocket of the map. he's rebuilt the harvesters, but wow. TD Master is on such a low econ here. He's low econ mode activated. He's on 3 harvesters. He's not gonna like this. Not gonna like the shape of things to come. I mean, he's turtling with advanced guard towers, and it's all good and nice. Little handy dandy. Airstrike coming in. Just finding a bit of... Okay, that's not just a bit of chip damage. Almost outright killing a harvester. Yikes. That was some DPS, something fierce. Okay, he's trying to camp again, but it's very difficult. Just finding the spots outside of the guard tower range. Well, not losing anything though. Very good. He's trying to pull some rocket soldiers to help with the tanking. Seeing as the advanced guard towers are notoriously shit against infantry. But I would just like to see a couple base defenses. I don't get the play here. Insert has got this. By all accounts, he's one expansion up, he's a lot of eco up. He's still got a bit to harvest in his main base, and then he can transfer his harvesters. He's in a good spot. Why? He doesn't have to move into this. He could just build another barracks and then pop gun turret down here. Maybe a bit too scared to go in. There's a nuke for Insert. What the hell? Okay. He has killed most of the harvesters, but there's 4 medium tanks and a couple rifles. Right, let's see how this goes. Jeez, all the eco down. There's only one last harvester. He is pulling the MCV. An all-in move from Master. Let's check the economy situation. He's broke. He can't build base defenses. This is just not happening. What are you doing? He's completely broke. He's got 1 harvester. Alright. Oh, that's good though. That's so good. The infantry are chasing away the recon bikes. So Insert needs to be so careful. Oh! Loses another one. He's built a second MCV. Right. Right. That kind of makes sense. That was a 3rd airstrip, by the way. Jesus, what the hell. Well, we're seeing 5 medium tanks now, and still a couple minigunners. I mean, he's going for artilleries now. Yikes, and on the other side of the map, 3 MRLS are moving out. InsertName doesn't like what he's seeing here, losing another airstrip. He's got double MCV now, but what can he do? Oh my goodness, he's calling the GG. The death ball just can't be stopped, despite Master not having any eco. He's got a single harvester. Come on, just play this out. Play it out, trust me. Not like this. Okay, couple things. InsertName, he threw the game here. Fantastic play in the early game, a fantastic play in the mid game, just kiting away, zoning all the infantry with his recon bike and his buggy play was fantastic. And then just didn't capitalize. Right, the reason why he lost wasn't that he can't win against a turtling player. The reason why he lost was because when his opponent was behind it, he was like scraping together a small army. InsertName had invested 2,500, I think, into the nuclear missile and the temple. A couple thousand bucks into those harvesters here, and 4k credits, no 6k credits into an extra airstrip and an MCV. That's like 10k investment. That's a bit too much. That was the reason why he was caught with his pants down. He didn't have the army production up at the time being. Had he just continued just building base defenses, building a couple infantry here and there, and skipped out on the second MCV, he would have been in a fantastic position despite this push here. I'm pretty sure that InsertName just brought this upon himself by completely skipping his army production for at least 2 minutes there. Right, fantastic game though, and just goes to show you can never count your opponent out. Anyway, I've also got a quick announcement to make. Since I'm done with all the girlfriend moving in business, there is going to be a regular schedule again. So there's going to be 1 weekly cast and 1 weekly live stream. More details to follow. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. 5 aces out. Insert catchphrase here.
Battle control terminated.